Namaste. Welcome. This is Sacred Union Tarot. I am Elle, and I am here to do just a quick reading. I'm going to do a series of just very short readings for the next week, just for kind of a brief energy check-in. What's going on? I'm using new decks and all clean decks, so if they're decks I've used before, then they have been cleaned and organized. And they just have I just get really clear messages from decks that have been kind of clean and resting for a while. So I'm going to get started. Welcome, welcome. Thank you to all of you who have been supporting my channel. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for all of those who let me know if these readings resonate with you. I'm a twin flame, and the energies I pick up on are generally twin flame energies, and they're transformative but turbulent. So it is helpful to kind of get a kind of a metric on what's going on with the twin energies right now. After all that has been going on in the astrology, it's been there were a lot of shifts. There are a lot of shifts happening this month, but they're more peaceful. The energies are huge. There's a lot of clarity, at least for me anyway, and it just seems like feels like I've leveled up to the next level, and it's liberating, very liberating. So I'm going to be using the Eye of Zen. I just purchased this deck. This is from Jennifer Walker Zen, and these are romance oracle cards, which I usually don't focus on the romance. I try and really focus on the energies and how you can use these energies to kind of, the twin energies are very intense, but when you utilize them to really help in your ascension and not focus so much on the relationship with your twin, it really helps in your progress, your healing, your clarity, the way you can really start to identify the toxic elements in your life that need to be removed for you to ascend. I am also using the Power of Love activation cards. I have not used either of these decks before. I just purchased them, and I'm really eager to feel their energy. And then I'm going to use the Good Tarot. I just felt like that. My clarification deck is always the Crystal Visions Tarot. And if I need to pull another deck, I will, but I want to keep these relatively short just to get an idea of the energies, so that you can just get kind of like a little quick tip, see what's going on. So let me call in angels, guides, benevolent beings of love and light that would like to help me bring messages forward for my viewers, for these twin energies, for the twin flame journey, so that they have a deeper understanding of the energies that they are encountering and how to best use these energies for their ascension, for their soul growth, for their greatest good. I ask for protection while I am conducting these readings and bringing forth these messages from the divine and from spirit. And I also ask for protection for my viewers as they are watching these videos, so that no negative energies or entities can enter during the reading and the viewing of these readings. Thank you, Spirit. This card has a lot of energy. Regrets. An unhealthy reflection on the past. Forgiveness is required for healing to begin. So there may be somebody dealing with some regrets. We may pull another one. Actually, I feel like I need to pull another one from this deck. So I just couldn't put it down. Like I'm telling you, there's a lot of energy in this deck. It's very, I'm not talking about the deck itself, but the energies, it feels like it just wants to release. Safe. It has to be safe for you to love. So if you are carrying around regrets, that's creating an unsafe energy for you to open your heart. So that might be a message for someone. So let's take the energy from this deck. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Unconditional love is this journey. I want to take one more. Actually, no. I don't feel like I should. So let's get into the good tarot and see what messages are going to come through. I really only want to take 7 cards. I'm going to get the underlying energy, and then I want to put out 7 cards and see. Just want to do a quick message for you. But right now I'm feeling like you need to make a commitment to yourself, and part of that commitment is releasing regret, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and creating a safe environment for you to be able to connect with your heart and the energy of love from yourself to yourself and from others to you. So the underlying energy, 10 of water, 10 of cups. Yes, this to me is absolutely self-love. Because if you love yourself, you are able to really embrace the whole concept of love. From others, from yourself. Okay, 7 cards, please, Spirit. 7 cards for a quick message for my viewers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How perfect is that? Okay, so we have the High Priestess, the 3 of Air, which is the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Air, 4 of Swords, Love, which is the number 6 card, which is the Lovers, the King of Fire, which is the King of Wands, the 5 of Air, and the 6 of Air. Okay, so overall, intuitively, you know that you need to release and forgive for whatever this was, and go into a quiet place where you can reconnect with your heart. This is the safe place. It has to be safe. So you have to be able to release the regret and this unhealthy reflection on your past. Everything happens for a reason. And part of the things that happen in our journey is to help us grow, even if it's painful. Because love is the highest vibration. Unconditional love is the part of this journey. Look at this king. This King of Wands is holding this heart. He's not focused on the heart, but he's holding it, and it's really kind of levitating. He's not grasping it. He's not trying to control it. He's just letting it be in the presence of his heart. And then the 5 of Air to me is self-sabotage. So up here, it feels that for your journey toward love, you need to make the commitment to yourself that that's what you're going to focus on this path. You're going to focus on healing your heart, releasing regret, releasing any kind of unhealthy attachment you have to the events of your past. And that you need to create a safe space within you, to be able to love. And you notice that this is the 6th card. This is generally the Lover's card, but this isn't a picture of 2 lovers coming together, which you see traditionally. This is a woman who is curled up with her strength in her 4 of Swords, kind of that meditative energy, restoring oneself. She's restoring her commitment to herself to love herself, because truly you cannot find true happiness and true love unless you love yourself. Don't allow this heartbreak to sabotage your happiness. Embrace your future of moving on into another level of being able to love yourself, being able to intuitively flow with the energy that is emanating within you that's positive. But you've been really struggling to overcome this deep hurt. And part of it is because you know it's sabotaging you. There's a lot of sword energy here. You are reliving the past. So out of the 7 cards, we have 4 cards that are the swords cards. That's a lot of thinking. That's mentally struggling with whatever has happened in the past. Your guidance is to commit to your own happiness, your 10 of Cups. And through that, use your intuition to make decisions that are going to flow you in the direction of healing your heart, embracing love, embracing your strength and your courage to love yourself, and move on out of this lower vibration energy. Create a safe place within yourself to love. The bottom of the deck, 7 of Air. 7 of Swords to me is usually malicious intent. But here it's just reconnecting. It's almost as though you're trying to move to the next level, but first you have to get grounded in your own safe place, making a commitment to yourself in order to move forward to love. Okay, I'm at 11 minutes. I'm going to clarify this 3 of Swords and see what happens. Just saw the Lovers again. Eight of Cups. Probably something that started you on your spiritual path. Maybe created the ego death, but you had to walk away from something that was not on the same vibration. Look at this card. 9 of Swords in reverse. Releasing. Releasing that anxiety. Releasing that connection to that negative energy. That card's from another deck. Here's the 10 of Cups in reverse that fell over the 3 of Hearts. Or the 3 of Swords. That has derailed your ability to love yourself. Your self-worth was called into question. One more card, please. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to have to do some work. You're going to have to invest in yourself. You need to create this safe place by releasing regret, making this commitment to yourself to truly find your inner happiness, your self-love, and mastering that. Mastering your ability to love yourself. Follow your intuition. 4 of Swords again. That's definitely a message that you need to go within, take some time. Don't allow yourself to be bombarded by outside influences. Listen to your higher self. Meditate. Restore your faith in yourself. All right, that is the message. I wish you peace, happiness, health, and harmony. Namaste.